you fine, and
She rockin' that thing She rockin' that thing there's nothing I can say. She rockin' that thing she rockin' that thing
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful bugs. It's your favorite YouTuber, Miss NJB, and she just reminded me of this story time. Okay, so we don't call this story time. What we don't call this story time? We could call it the laws,
the drawdown.
The drawdown. Perfect. Okay, so once upon a time when we lived on Tidwell, Mom had this car. Mama had, what kind of car was it?
I had this car. I was working at this industrial site, and I had been knowing this guy for a while. So this guy and I was real cool and whatnot, you know. So I was, my car had went down. So what he did was he co-signed for me a car, right? Now there was no sex involved. We were just friends. So well, I went. He gave me all the necessary paperwork to go and get the car and whatnot. Got the car, didn't have to pay anything down. So I kept going back and forth to work and whatever. I missed a couple of his messages when he would text message me, right? So I'm gonna call him Fat Daddy. Okay. So I'm one of them type of girls, you know, if I want to get something from you or a guy, I can get it from you. With no sex being involved.
You look so pretty right now.
Well, thank you, Nikki J. Beauty.
Oh my God. I did her face and I did her hair. Y'all know she's the hair queen over here. She look pretty. Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, one day, Nikki and I and my grandkids were going through the parking lot of the apartment complex where we live, right?
Oh my God.
So Fat Daddy had the audacity to call the cops and tell the cops that he had parked this silver HHR at Willowbrook Mall and that it was stolen.
He called a car in stolen, fool, like wet. What are you talking
like
about?
somebody done broke the windows and stole the car and took off in it. So when they ran the license plates on the car, this car came up stolen. And guess who was driving? Yours truly.
Miss Uniquely Divine Wisdom.
So I had just told Nikki, I'm like, Nikki, make my grandbaby sit down. The police don't stop.
Why
did I say that?
My baby had a thing of getting out the car seat and standing up. And just so happened, us pulling through the apartments, the Laws had somebody else hemmed up, and my baby stood up. Like he stood up and looked at the Laws like, So the Laws, I'm pretty sure they had it on, like, what do they have, like a list that they have certain things on? They probably had it like on a list of things to look for. You know how you, like, police officers go in and check in and they have like they meetings about certain things. So they saw the car and immediately hit them lights and pulled up on your girls like it wasn't no tomorrow. What? They pulled up.
Draw down on the sister with these guns.
Oh my God, y'all. The police was behind us and ran to the car. It was multiple police. Ran to the car.
We're talking about like 10 officers.
Yeah, my mom pulled over. They ran to the car. Everybody had their gun. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up.
Got me effed up.
Let me tell you what this crazy lady did. She looked, she's like,
I'm not doing anything until y'all put them guns up. And I'm sitting there like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
I was curious.
I'm like, put your hands up. Put your hands up because they supposed to kill us.
And I didn't take my hand off the wheel.
At the time, she didn't know why they was pulling us over, so she was pissed off. She was like, because my grandbaby stood up, my grandkids are in this car, y'all gonna put them guns up before I do anything. So being that, you know, the laws was, she probably scared the hell out the laws, y'all. So
Yeah, we messed
they
up.
put their guns up, and then that's when we proceeded to the house. She basically was talking to the officer through the window, and being that we stayed right there, we just pulled right up to
We
the
were
house.
actually at home.
Yeah.
So what they did was they tried to figure out, well, do you have papers on this car? I'm like, yeah. You know, they were
Yeah.
asking me all kind of questions. Well, did you go to the car lot and got to get the car? And I'm like, yes. I said, I can tell you where Fat Daddy lived, where Fat Daddy worked, what Fat Daddy income is.
Yep.
What Fat Daddy phone number is, what Fat Daddy's address is. So they said, well, if you can provide that information for us, you know, we won't take you in. I'm like, you know, and I want charges filed against him for basically
Falsifying a police report.
exactly, because they had them on a wild goose chase,
Yeah.
him and me up about a car that was supposedly be stolen when I had access to the car,
Yeah.
the little key.
So she had to go in the house and get all the
paperwork.
She had to show them text messages, phone calls.
Exactly.
She had to show them all that, and then they were like, well, it was told to us that the car was stolen from the mall. And she was like, no, ain't what? Like, what? What?
Crazy.
So, yeah.
So the moral of the story
Well, I
is,
wonder what he looked like. I probably still off on him today.
I don't know how Fat Daddy looked, but anyway, right now I knew what he looked like then. I mean, he wasn't an ugly guy. He's very handsome, but he was fat. You know, I mean, real fat.
Wow. Chubby chaser, honey.
the
You know
thing-
my chubby
Well, I
chasing
know you
girl,
chubby.
honey.
Honey, I can't do it on the rolls, baby. I need to get to something. But anyway,
That cushion.
my theme was, the moral of this story is,
Don't trust man nigga.
when somebody tries to your friends should still yet be your friend, because people have ulterior motives.
Yep.
I
keep telling
and
y'all
his
people got hidden
ulterior
agendas.
motives. His ulterior motive was, now all of a sudden I done got this car for you, then I want something in exchange. But he got me he had me messed up, because I wasn't giving up nothing but that HHR. I gave that up.
Yeah. Don't trust nan nigga. The moral of the story to me is, if you can't get it yourself, work to get it. Because these
Got it.
niggas out here got hidden agendas, and they
Yes.
don't want you with nothing. And I keep telling y'all, just like the I'm Not Your Trophy video, they think they can do certain stuff for you, and you're going to come up off that cootie
Exactly.
can. And can't nobody afford to come up off that cootie can.
So do not compromise yourself.
For nan.
Nobody.
Nan nigga. You
Got
know
it.
nan. Oh, the moral to the other story, don't lie to your mama, because your mama gonna always find out.
Hell
She probably know way back. You probably walk up to her and lie, and she already know in her head the truth, because she know her child. So yeah, don't lie to your mama, y'all.
Don't do it. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Stay
y'all.
tuned
I'll
to
see
yourself.
y'all later. Deuces.
Y'all better